Welcome back to another Hobby Night video where the content is uncut, unedited, and you can watch me fail forward. We're picking up where we left off. We have this goofy little truck. I watched some other content creators playing with that mini truck that we used in the last episode, and they were having the same issues. It's just it wobbles way too much, the suspension, and it's really soft or something. It needs some patching, I think. But we're going to continue off because this thing has been nothing but reliable and stable. We will continue on. I did, there were some suggestions in the comments. The first video on our Infinite Run restart here has gotten a ton of response to it. I've gotten a lot of attention. It's my first video to ever reach over 1,000 views, so that's pretty darn cool. And I'm getting a ton of interaction in comments, and so thank you to everybody who's doing that. Oh, I was looking down at my phone again. Texting and driving, folks. That'll get you killed. Oh no. It's idling. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Going downhill. Please. That dog needed some assistance. Alright, we hit that pretty hard. The problem is I don't know which light pole we hit. Make sure we didn't lose anything. Radiator and everything's in there still. Still have all of our tires, yeah. Fortunately, we didn't hit it so hard where we lost anything. Alright. Don't text and drive, folks. Visit the graveyard. Sometimes there's cool stuff here. Need a rear bumper. I think we have one. We have the tire carrier. We don't need that. Make the rest of our body panels match. I think we're good on guns and stuff. 50 amp. Yep. Don't need hubcap. Yeah. Grab another one of these and double check our tires. I think that's what we're using. Brand new. Open. The one we got back here. See, that's what I was talking about. I saw in a comment talking about a potential reason why my car wouldn't move in the Lost episode. That's because sometimes the tires get stuck under the ground. You have to reset them a few times. I'm pretty sure. It could be another reason. I could have actually lost the gear shifter, but the guy's hand was shifting, and you can hear it trying to shift gears, but this car has really good brakes. It's pretty stable at those higher speeds. It's pulling a little bit to the left, but not too bad. And popular. And my phone's gone off. Nothing of use here. Oops. Couple of tires. We don't need any. We're good on tires. No, I think we're going to be needing some gas. I think I've got plenty in the tanks in the back, but a campfire like way off the road. Functioning gas pumps again. Yeah. Headlight. There we go. Yeah, I think we have the 10-liter one. Yeah. Is that the one that got us in trouble before? I feel like it might be. But it was so fast. So fast. Fun. Chicken. Because why not? We're let that ride shotgun right there. I forgot we still have those giant tires in the back. Do it. Because this is the engine you can double turbo, if I remember. Or that's what we have already. Yeah. Yeah, we are double turboed. Yep. But we don't even need that. Get out of here. Save it for somebody else. Gosh dang. The sewing machine is incredibly bright. Party light. Nope, no. We're gonna get you on there. Now I wonder this No, I thought that if we had... I have no idea what this little device does now. That was our win from the slot machine in the last episode. Right now, I want to just go straight off the road here. Go straight for whatever that is. Oh, okay. Another trailer. Yes. So yeah, there's a few other things folks mentioned in the comments that I want to try. Somebody mentioned that you can potentially not only tow the trailers, but tow a vehicle if you put wheels on it. So that could be something to try. If for nothing else other than to kind of myth bust, see if that's true or not. It might be useful to somebody. Way. Yeah. That's the motel we just stopped at. No, it ain't. That's another thing. That giant fish always been on top of the gas station? Oops. Drove with my tank open. Pop that back off again. Whee! Happy birthday if it's your birthday. That firework was for you. There's something we can scrub up. Now, I was wondering too, I did see that there could be a potential of, so like your wheels pull into one way or another. There's a possibility that it could be related to the rims being bad. So we need, like if they're rusty, that might need them brushed up and cleaned up. I can't confirm that, but it seems like a reasonable idea considering some of the things I've seen in this game so far. Hard to keep the wobbles under control when you're driving first person. Again. Yeah, it's definitely pulling to the left a little bit. No idea why. Not bad enough to really affect the driving. The handling on this little truck is really good. So on your playthrough, if your first playthrough or whatever, you're looking for a reliable vehicle. So far, I've had a lot of luck with this little truck. The one with just the open bed, the suspension on that is way too soft, and just feels like no matter what you do, it's hard to control. Ooh, I want to try another myth bust. Next time we see another car on the side of the road, we're going to try something. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Got any zombies here? Last time I stopped at one of these, there were zombies. More of those tires. We could take those over. I'm sure some of those, we can change out any of them that are slightly worn or whatever. Nothing else, we can swap out our spare. Oop. See, like this. Let's myth bust that, actually. Let's hop in. And I'm going to see if I can drive. Oh, no, it'll let me. So that is myth busted there, I guess. So it had to have been something else wrong with the car. It quite possibly could have been. The suggestion was that when I hit the light pole, my gear shifter came off. And that's quite possible. The guy's hand was still animating like it was trying to shift. So that's what got me thinking that. It was dark, so I couldn't really see. But it's highly possible that that was the case. It was just the gear shifter. Nice. That. No, wait, you don't. You filled up the tank. What am I talking about? Start collecting these because I think this is kind of important. If something starts acting funny, just brush it up and see if that makes a change. More, we'll call it good. Hopefully I didn't grab up all of the nearly used up ones. I think I did that. Another one for full-size spare. I feel like I need to maybe find a different seat. This one feels like it sits a little high. Take a peek here, see if we're on a cliffside or not. Oh yeah. Long way around. No shortcuts. We're not taking sick jumps today. Angle the car towards the road the best we can. We did see there was, I don't know if it was an update, but the roof rack for the van, I saw Scapegoat actually put it on top of the little Skyline car. So I don't know if that was something you could always do or if that's an update. But oh, well, you can see through walls with this thing. All right, no, nothing really of interest here. Keep it moving. Not anything too big. Radio. There's something again, trying to turn this radio on. Oh no, is that something I lost in that wreck? I think I lost my, oh, there it is. Like, I think I lost my radio. Oh, speed bump.
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Quest, the ultimate companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and I'm here to bring you the best tunes and the latest updates.
Turn the music up. I really like the little commercials and updates in there.
All our music is copyright-free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any noise.
One of the commercials they were talking about, or little, it's like a fake news story about a player stuck in their trunk for several hours because they tried to see if you could close the trunk while you were in it, and turns out you can.
Enjoy the ride and let Horizon Classic be your soundtrack. Happy listening, everyone.
Oop. Okay. We have 2 of the tires for that. Oh, and it's got the other 2 on there. Does it have the engine in there? Has the big diesel in there. Not gonna lie. it's really going to matter if there's diesel or not. We can try this in the meantime. Take this bumper off. Take that out. Oops. Pulled the tire off the rim. What if we convert this behemoth into petrol with this little turbo motor? I doubt it would do well. Whiny's got an upset tummy. Find you some food. Alright. So the experiment here, take our fuel and put it back in there. For the experiment, we're going to try to tow this truck. Oh, no way. We can. But now as to whether or not this little... I do have it set to where the weight doesn't affect the vehicle, so... I think it's, the emergency brake might be on. Yep, I think it was. We can keep towing this thing down the road, or we can throw all of the monster tires onto our little truck. But this is working surprisingly well. I do want to try this big truck, so I think we're going to see it out and see if we can find some more parts for it. We need to get some diesel. If we can find diesel, then I'll swap over the driving stuff and I'll tow the little truck. We're losing our ability to brake really fast. If we get to that tower there, we'll find all the diesel we could ever want. Don't need a trailer. Yep. There is no way this this tiny little car would, under normal circumstances, tow this giant truck. But I love it. Oh, we got zombies at this one. That one's done. I'm gonna do that. Anything else? Good. Yeah, good looking seat. Bit of diesel. Yeah. Holy cow. I'm already almost full. Could have been driving this thing the whole time. I never checked the fuel tank. We do need to uh, dump this. Got two. The other one's just for looks. Wrong button. Alright. Find some water and engine oil. Much. There. Good amount of engine oil. And I know there's plenty of water over here. Just need a container to carry it. Kind of works. Use one of these. Close enough. Okay, so we need steering wheel. This steering wheel somehow feels more appropriate on this thing, even though that's going to be like way up. That's like what I feel like as a tall person when I get into uh, Dad's living his midlife crisis dream and got himself a Mazda Miata, and I I needed to drive it one day for some reason or another, and went over to his house and borrowed it. And I was like, surely I can fit in this thing if he fits in there. No, definitely not. I only have two pedals on. Did I lose a pedal in that crash? Oopsie daisy. So, what do we have on then? I think there's only that one slot. We'll trust it. See what happens. About yeah, we know the emergency brake's in there. Because locked up when we tried to tow it. Alright, we need a battery. That seat, this thing too? No? Where you go in this car? Let me take you out for a second. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely no battery in it because it won't let us even try to start it. Ah, there you go. Okay. What are we missing? Need a big old bumper on it to help protect that radiator. Not much of a big old bumper, but it'll do. Alright, let's try it out. Does it need... Oh, it might need the bigger battery. That's acting... It's making the spark sound. Good to know. We're gonna get this thing up and running. I love these big trucks. Fortunately, we didn't have to take too much off of our car to do it. Alright. Well, but we're a step closer. Ah, something really crucial. Look, where is it? Can't go in reverse without one of those. Alright, now, where's the road? Like this way? Now, the game is anything like what I've experienced so far. Now that we've started interacting with the big truck, I think we're going to start seeing more of it. It seems like every time we pick up a certain component or a vehicle, we start seeing duplicates of it. There's our purple truck right there. Does that one have a hood? And some other stuff, and the roof rack. while we're here. We can take our shark fin off for a second. You can just put the roof rack on whatever now. I think the actual seat that's supposed to be in there. And maybe it'll sit a little bit lower. I think that's what that is. This one's nicer. There's the grill to our truck. That roof rack is just a game changer for some of the vehicles. You can really bog them down with parts now. Fill up the tank on this thing. Yep. Hey. Alright, here's the front. There we go. Even got a door and a windshield. Getting some parts. One of the actual seats. Yeah, it sits a little better. Be nice if it had the battery that it requires. Yeah, because there's that big old engine. This is our other door. Yep. Just finding all the stuff. Some water. There's a replacement for our AK we used. Another shark fin. Yeah, that seat made the world of difference now. Looking out the window, much easier. Turns out you put the right seat in the right car, and it works out. Said I can't, like, out of all of the cars that I've driven, I mean, the Lada is obviously one of the most stable because, you know, it's the starter car. You're supposed to be able to get used to the game with it. But this is by far the most stable and easy to drive car that I've tried so far. The handling on it's really good. The you know, it's handled almost every engine I put in it. It's handled its conversion over from diesel to a petrol engine just fine. And it's got good storage space. I mean, it's just all around a good vehicle. Main field, we're not messing with that. Why are you on the struggle bus now, car? You were doing fine with hills earlier. Uh-oh. I think we might have just ran out of gas. I haven't checked that. The gas, I bet, on this. Yep, that's alright. That's what we got these for. I did put a barrel of diesel back there. It did not stay put. I think it's time we eat. I have a growly tummy. It's time we eat our clamp sandwich. We did it again. Every time. There's another tower over there. Had good luck with those in the past. And they're kind of driving past it like a garage sale. You go, I don't know. Just baby clothes. Make sure we don't fall into any crevices. What were we looking for? Battery. I think is our hang-up spot. We're capable of putting like multiple batteries on there, and that solves the problem. I'm not sure I've seen a bigger battery than 70 amp. Nothing. If we take it slow. Cactus. I think that's a motel coming up there. Whoa, whoa. Alright, he's still back there. What's hiding behind that rock? Just a Mustang. Although I am curious, I do want to see if there's batteries. Max speed. Just what we needed was a speed bump at the top of that hill to catch us off guard. Another minefield. We haven't stopped. Hasn't been like a actual building in a while, other than the radio towers. Alright, there's another battery. Only a 50 amp, but it'll help us answer the question. No, there has to be, maybe. Let's see. No, not a dual battery thing. Yeah, it just has to be, it must be like a specifically big battery. A lovely color. I want to try something. Do a little myth busting session here. First, I need to drain this out. Take this over here. Drop that. See if we can't find. Phone ringing. There. Ah, we got rickrolled again. What's the tire doing here? On ours? Nope. Alright. So we're going to test out a theory here. So that you could steal, essentially, if I can fill a can off of the fuel that we pour out of this thing. Nope, does not appear to be so. Nope. Alright. It was just a theory that I had, but apparently that is myth busted on that one. How's our tires doing? Very worn. Well, we got a couple of replacements right here. very worn too. Weird. Wonder why they're wearing more on one side than the other. The thing is, like, I have such a hard time, you know, I guess our main goal is not to, like, reach a certain distance or anything like that. But I have a hard time not stopping. Um, because you never know, really, like, where the stuff that you're looking for is going to be. Because it's all random spawns, so you never know. So confused why that doesn't work. It's got to be like, I mean, that battery sucks, but got to be a specific battery that truck needs. Saw something spawn in up here. Leave the engine running for this one. Yep. Just the Firebird. Nothing for us. Going a little bit of rough road in there. Got zombies at this one. Road should be in that direction. I could see what I was looking at. That'd be pretty sweet if I could see what I was looking at. Box. Let's see. What's stuff doing? Not too bad. Too bad at all. Really need to find like another one of these trucks. I think that's going to be our best chance of finding one of the batteries laying around. Speed bump coming up. Yeah, that'd be a bad one. Really need one of those big gas stations that has like the garage on it and the big like parking lot on the side. Those usually have a lot of vehicles and parts. Oh, the lightning in this game is so pretty. Textures on a lot of other stuff can seem so weird, but the sky, I don't know why, it just looks so good. I think this is just the bar. Usually not much here. But we'll take a peek. The door. That's the driver's side door. Yep. Have the mirror on our door? It does. What am I opening? Oh, there's the water thing is on the other side of this horrid cat. That's funny. Nothing we need here. Why are these all worn out? They say good luck on them. Don't like that is going must be rough on them or something. I can always put itty bitty baby tires on it. That's fine. Approaching the hour 20 mark on the recording. I'd like to find the battery for this truck and get it up and running before I call it quits for tonight. Like that we're playing infinite mode, and I think I reached the 50k mark in 2 episodes, and I think this is what, like our 4th or 5th episode. We're only at 75k. Uh-oh. Speed bump. Alright. We didn't hit it too hard. This might give us what we need. Looking for. Oh gosh, we were riding on fumes. See what's in the back end here. Nothing. Do need a steering wheel for this truck. Really in the side lot of use. Shark fin. Tons of barrels out here. launcher. We don't need one of those. Man, disappointing. Maybe this spot's got something for us. Whoa, where'd my frames go? It stole my frames. Ooh, we're chugging. Must be a lot of loot here or something. And by a lot of loot, I mean pretty much nothing. A giant battery in here? Nope, just boots. Oh, what's in our ball? Oh, the wiener. Put the wiener right in the middle of the vision on the truck. Alright. Nothing of real interest or consequence except for this sweet subwoofer we're gonna put in here for sure. Alright. Now we've got subwoofer, we can bump the jams, so to speak. Where's my radio at? Did we not put it back in here? Pretty sure it's still in here. Why won't you go in? Come on. Figure this out. Very important business. Yep. I think we need a different style of radio, maybe? If I turn it on while I'm out of the car. Get another one of these back to back. Right on. Heyo. That's what we're looking for. What? Get off of there. Go on. Get. Somebody get the hose. Those two are tied together. Want one of these on the back of our big truck. We can actually, yep, them. We'll probably get more tires in here. If we can make this a front bumper too. Oh. Oh, this is a van. I just now realized that. I thought that was the big truck. This is a hot mess in here, man. Big engine. Tell you what, like this kind of van would be fun if I could get one of my IRL friends to jump in and multiplayer with me. Would be, I think, pretty entertaining. I think you all would get a kick out of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're stuck. We might live here now. Demo. Demo. I move over here. Do it that way. Alright, we're out. We're free. We made it. We survived the trap. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's fun. Alright. Yep, I'm getting rid of the roof rack. Or I'm going to see if the roof rack will actually attach. Yeah. There we go. We're going to get it up there. There we go. That's too fun to leave behind. I love being a hoarder in this kind of game. Lots of gas. Don't think. Okay, no, those pumps don't work. Ran into an hour 30. I think this stop might have to be it for us regardless. Quest for the battery will continue on the next episode. But let's double check inside. You never know. Close the fuel tank. Never know. There could be a battery just chilling in here on the floor somewhere. Instead of a rocket launcher. the van room of crapness. Alright. Well, fudge. Yeah, I think that's it. For now, I mean, this is just as good for the, instead of the box, ideally we want, but it's good to know that we can use that in the short term. We just have to figure out this battery situation. It's draining battery. From what, though? Oh, lights are on. Get rid of that, because regardless, that's not going to work. Alright, so thanks again for all the support, guys. It's been awesome seeing the views and comments adding up, and I'm just so grateful for it that you guys are enjoying watching just some schlub like me play video games. But I am having a great time. Gonna keep playing this game, and we'll jump back in with the quest for the battery next time. I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time.